Hello, people. Where to start? Well, I just got back from my psychiatrist appointment, and my doctor pissed me off, actually. Usually he is pretty understanding, and usually he will listen to what I have to say, but lately he has been not a good doctor. I don't know. For one, I had a list written down, but I got so pissed off that I ripped it up the way. I had a list written down of what was going on in my life. For one, I've been having paranoid delusions. For two, I've been experiencing more aggression. For three, I have been experiencing more jealousy. For four, I've been depressed. And you know what he blamed it all on? Even before I did this, he still wouldn't listen to me. But before I did this, I was the same way. And he blames all my problems on a draw of weed. So because I smoked a draw of weed, he's blaming all these paranoid delusions, all these depressive feelings, all these whatever, all these problems on one draw of weed. One. And even before the weed, I was experiencing all these things. So people, tell me, what do I need to do? I gave him suggestions for medication. I gave him suggestions for everything. I even suggested ECT to him. And he's not listening to me. So people tell me, has your psychiatrist ever kind of backstabbed you? Kind of never listened to you? And another thing he said was that he said, shit, what was it? But anyway, has your doctor ever betrayed you like this? One person that you think you could actually count on. Oh, he said that before ECT, I remember now, he said before ECT, it's kind of a last resort for people that don't respond to medication. I asked him, I said, I'm not responding to medication because you're not putting me on any. You got me on 650 milligrams of Seroquel, which obviously is not working for me. It used to work before, but it's not working anymore. So he's not putting me on any. I had like stuff for anxiety written down, like Lexapro, which is a antidepressant and an anti-anxiety. I had Lamictal, which some of you guys suggested to me for derealization, depersonalization, but a lot of people get the rash. I gave him a whole list of things that, could possibly be used, but he's not listening to me. So people tell me, have you ever had your psychiatrist, if you have one, have you ever felt betrayed, felt that he's not listening to you, and feel just so emotionally angry because this one person that you think is going to listen to you is not doing what you're asking, like just completely backstabbed you? One person you thought you could count on has not lived up to their standards. I'm not trying to rag down on my psychiatrist, like he is a good guy. Obviously he's doing what he can, but he's not listening to what I have to say. All these paranoid delusions, like thinking stuff's coming after me and thinking people are looking at me and all this depression causing me to drink. He's blaming it all on one draw of weed that I had a while ago now. And even before that, same way. I was the same way. I told him the Seroquel, I used to respond to it, but now I don't. And like, come on, people, I really need to know your comments on this. I really need to know, what have you guys done in the past, or because I don't really have much of a choice. I live in a small rural area where there's only one psychiatrist in the whole hospital. So I don't know. Just post your responses, video responses, whatever you want. I just need to know some input on like what to do, because I'm really, really, desperate. Really desperate. So people, I'm counting on you. Thank you.